Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to House York in Exile, where it looks like we are going to take Cornwall, get a bit more land on Britannia proper. No! You don't get anything out of this war. You have 25 war score, and as soon as this falls, you'll have 0. Oh wait, but I'll also gain war score from sieging it, and then I'll get ticking war score. You're screwed. Go away. Are you still at war? No, you're no longer at war with Austria. Liège is still there, so... Did you separate peace? Nope, separate war. Switzerland, Ravensburg, and Genoa. Switzerland's showing up as the main one here, so we go here, and Savoy's the main combatant there. So yeah, so that's why France isn't in the war, they're not allied with Savoy. Pope, he expanded a bit. I was hoping the Pope would expand more, just so we could say he was turning it all white. And I am whiter than Austria. Believe it or not. It doesn't seem by much. Yeah, we are whiter than Austria. I didn't expect to have this much of a border with Austria. Siege appears to be going fine. 3 ticks of progress. Row 6. It's actually all what we need to try and get any increase at the moment. It's like 5 and 6, so that got us nothing. No. Unless you take that 5. Another card province. The loan is coming due. Going to stand no chance in hell at paying that back. Oh, actually you. It's card now actually, so yeah, just mothball it. He could go up there and get some really quick war score. If I see him move, I'll just unmothball it. In the meantime, I'll save money while I can see his troops. Got 6 progression now. We must have a good roll then. I don't even been a supply shortage yet. Then it's Clifford has re-arrived. Oh, if we were at war, you would take the alliance. Improving with Bohemia is you that we was also previously improving with. There we go. Serbia is actually... Serbia grown into Hungary, or Hungary... No, Hungary's eaten Bosnia. But a little bit of Bosnia went to Serbia as well. You've got the old by now, 62. I'm going to get a 41-year-old, and he could die soon as well. But I am twice as likely to get my guy on the throne as the other people, so I'm happy there. Why am I not... Mothball! I thought I had them all mothballed. Quit paying for the bloody forts, I can't afford them. It's all of them. Apart from the capital, which I don't think you can actually mothball. Cardinals, policies of sets for nobles. National rest gain up the autonomy change, or autonomy change, to be honest. Screw it. It's for nothing. Yeah, well, autonomy change, I'm very autonomous, actually. You might have taken a fair bit of land, but a lot of it's like over 50% autonomous, and I start the timer. Excuse me, guys. Down to 0 unrest. Really? Why am I no longer supporting here? The spy was discovered. Okay, that's why then. So it's pointless to be able to try and do that. 0.2%, that's gotta fall soon. 12 progress, that's a maximum, is it? There we go, 100%. Peace. my vassal. And actually, the fact that you kept your army, I quite like. Barracks in places. Barracks in one place. Oh no, up here as well. I'm not going to though. Don't really have the money to. Too few rivals. Fancy pants. Scotland would have been good because we'll get a lot of power projection, so I'm pretty sure we'll end up at war with them again at some point. Loan is coming due. First things first. Catch on. Might be able to encourage him to get a royal marriage. Keep working on our legitimacy this way with lots of our vassals. Keep you from being unhappy with it. Half your army instantly dead. You can no longer support it. It's fine, I guess it should have been expected. I released freaking this as someone else. Damn you, Brunswick. So we're going to get another reform soon. Legitimacy. Okay, we're having that. That's as far as I want. I do want internal HRE wars. You actually now like me more, but you're voting for yourself still. I think that means if I could get someone else to vote for me, they would be much more willing. You all seem to be reasonably happy with me, my vassals. So, let's... elector to try. Why do you dislike me so much? There's no reason why you dislike me, you just love Austria. I might start manoeuvring my alliances. Can I see myself moving away from Austria to, say, pick up Bohemia? I mean, if I could get Bohemia, Brandenburg, and Saxony, they're the ones who are kings you can vote for. Could look at this. As soon as they get past a reform as well, if the king dies after passing a reform, it's Regency Council. How can you have a Regency Council, Emperor? Didn't believe they was allowed. I thought it had to go someone else. Yeah, the reason why I was focusing the ones on the kings is because you have the royal marriages with them as well. And that says 9 out of 10, but you gotta remember it doesn't count these. Well, it is counting you actually thinking about it. Mission. I messed up the mission. Right, guys, let me save this and fix that. I gave it so it gave the right casus belli, but I didn't give it so it gave the right win condition. I'll be back in a second. And guys, we're back! And now look, the objective's correct! Yay! Oh, hey, we completed the objective, which we'd already done. And I didn't even notice that we were freaking... So we have too few rivals again. I say we pick up Scotland then, because eventually we will want to deal with Scotland. Lordship of Meath. That we will do. Let's get our army moving over here, and we're going to have to release Tyrone again. Recall the Diplomat, Civil War in the Golden Horde. Right, so we got you down to minus 35. I don't think we've improved with Württemberg. So let's just get improvements everywhere going. Poland better pay off at some point. And he's been there for thousands of days. We reinforcing... Oh no, that's you full up. I'm actually a little bit heavy on... Right, I think after this, though, we're going to be able to sit back for a little bit, and there's not going to be any missions really pushing us forward, and we can... I don't think the Pretender Rebels actually matter to us. You come back from here. Declare the war. Norway will protect them. None of my vassals will help. I'm pretty sure we can make this quick, though. To 2 years. Distant war and in debt is what you're telling me. Distant war fighting in another war. Why does everyone consider every war distant? Screw it. Right, so you guys... Supportive, please. Marchy, marchy, marchy. I should pick you guys up. Vassals, you're meant to be being supportive. Attach to me, vassals. Just run away, vassals, and attach to me. Attach enough to siege and move on. You guys get the hell out of there. And we'll siege him up. Norway is in this war. They actually brought a crap ton of troops. Where are my shippies? Shippies are heroes. If we see a Norwegian fleet, I need to be able to deal with it. We also need to be blockading. Good, we caught his boats. And you should be docking up in there because you're broken. Which means... Right, one of them transports. No, it does have a heavy, but we have a lot of lights. I think we'll be okay navy-wise as long as we catch them. And if they're going to keep exploring like this, that's good for me. Actually, do you have a fort? No. 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 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I'm already suffering insufficient support there, but I think with the help of Canoctia, I won't be. You three get on the boats. We're going to go see some land up from Norway. Repay the loan if I can. Duck it to stability. Duck it to stability. Get me up to +3. Screw it. The money actually almost certainly would have been better. Christopher Pharaohs, drop them all off, bring them back hopefully quickly. Transport. One there. One there. One there. Norway could be sneaky and bring troops down the south here, but I don't think they will. The siege is going okay. These ones will fall almost instantly. Getting some war score with Norway, which might even be enough to get them out of a war. I've also got a fort there, which is mothballed. If I could run up there... Oh, they're dealing another war. Yeah, I'm going to run up there and steal their fort once these guys fall. I'm pretty sure that's the entirety of their army. That's their boaties. Come on, guys, fall. There are Shetlands, just waiting on the Orkney. Come on, the Orkneys, you didn't take that much longer to get there. There we go. And with these troops, we're going to take his mothballed fort. And maybe up into Iceland as well. Just try and get some war score out of him. Royal marriage with Portugal has ended. Do you want to re-up it? You do, and I've got a free guy, so that's fine. I'll re-up it. Great news. That means my legitimacy is still going up. Almost getting a +1 just from royal marriages. Okay, recall you from Brandenburg. I think we've been to all of them. I haven't been to the Palatinate yet. But you're a duchy. Well, that changes things. That's 4. I could get alliances with and such. I might have to... Damn it, I really shouldn't have re-upped with Portugal then. I think we let the Hansa, Portugal and Castile out. And instead we try to get some alliances with the electors. So once we no longer have royal marriages, which we have royal marriages with basically everybody, we're done with the Hansa. Well, let's get rid of our alliance there then. And who would be the better bet? Brandenburg, if he wasn't losing this war. Who's he fighting? I'm surprised you're losing, Brandenburg. The other reasonable option would be Bohemia or the Palatinate. Bohemia is reasonably close to voting for us. So I think we go for Bohemia. Yeah, we're at war. Have a diplomat to send, that's fine. We do now. Let's get a royal marriage over here instead with Bohemia. Free for new targets. Cornwall could probably do with some better relations. Although actually becoming Emperor is going to break an entire tree of missions which we haven't touched yet. Ah, crap. How did you siege that up first? Oh, you're already over here. All of you dive on this fort. We'll siege it up in a month. Don't think they've come back. And then I'll pay to maintain it. And cause them to actually try and properly siege it back. It does have some troops, but it's not maintained. It should just insta-fall. You're sieging them up. I don't think that's really going to bother us, mate. It might actually, because they might have to disband their troops, which I can't afford, because otherwise I'll have insufficient support. Okay, you're sieged. Yeah, you're now being paid for. Let's pick up the troops. That long distance, it might have been quicker just to get on the boaties. Let's come over and say hello to Norway. I mean to the west coast of Iceland. Yeah, if I could read English, I'd be brilliant. That's Munster. I thought I was allied with France for a second, but I'm thinking I shouldn't be allied with France. See, one thing I haven't checked yet. In coalition map mode. How them two haven't joined, I have no idea. Actually, how most of the... no, the majority of the Empire... Lorraine, I took stuff directly from them. It's only... Yeah, so far it's only people I've taken stuff directly from who are annoyed in England, which makes sense. But yeah, I'm surprised France hasn't joined. They're even rivals. I guess they just... I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time that we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.